Hey guys, it's Karen here. So let's do another Pilates Yoga Fusion class today. If you're new to this style of training, it's just a little combination of a little bit of traditional Pilates moves, a little bit of yoga moves, a little bit of fitness moves in there. The only thing you really need is a mat. I have a tumbling mat out that's just for comfort. And then have water, and you may want a towel. Anyway, I'm just going to get you started here. Hope you're having a good day. Inhale nice and deeply and exhale down. Now, I always hear music in my head, so that's why you'll see my lower half keeping a beat that's not there. That's okay, that's just how I am. Everybody, remember, go at your own pace. If there's something that I'm doing that you're having a really difficult time doing or it's hurting, please stop that move. I try to show you modifications. Everybody alternate those shoulder rolls, right, left, right here. So I'll try to show you some modifications along the way, but as always, just take a break whenever you need it. Okay, we're going to make it through 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's draw those arms up and over, just around, big round. Big round. We're going to get into the legs, going to get into some arm, shoulder work today, and definitely a lot of core work. This is only about a 30-35 minute class, so super easy, super easy. Just get that in your mind. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to those shoulder rolls. Alternate right and left. I have a cup of coffee and some water because, well, coffee makes me happy. I love it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring those arms up and around again, just like this. I thought today I would encourage you to download some 80s music because my outfit is feeling real 80s today. Come on. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now let's round that spine. So big hug and open. Big hug and open. Remember, that's a C curve of the spine. Push that pelvis forward. Rib cage down. There you go. Open those arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. Core up and in. 3, 2, 1. Torso rotations. Right, left, right, left. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reach up and over, up and over, up and over. Leave those legs isometrically held. Sink back into those heels. My knees are softly bent. Warming up the sides here, the external obliques, part of the latissimus dorsi. Arms, whoo, whoo. You should start to warm up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to those torso rotations. Right, left. Whoop, whoop. I love to make little noises. Just makes me feel good. Should energize you. Right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and over. Go up. Now start pushing those hips out a little bit more. Come on, rock it, rock it. Boom, boom. Ooh, that makes me think of a Poison song where Bret Michaels says, let's rock it. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go back to that big hug a ball. Hug, open up, hug, open up. Really pull. It's like somebody, guys, keep going. It's like somebody is grabbing you around the waist and they're pulling you in towards them, right? They're really pulling you in towards them. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody up top for me. Step those feet out wider than hip width apart. So in yoga, they call this a horse stance, right? So just nice and wide. Toes are slightly forward and out to the side, just like you were about to do a plie, but we're not going to go into a full plie. So down, up. All right. My friend Terry bought me, well, really she didn't buy these pants for me. I'm not going to lie. She bought them for herself and then discovered that I probably would love them much more. So it's what good friends are for, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold right here and pulse. If you have not figured out about me yet, I'm someone who loves, loves, loves to get the engine fired up using the lower body and a little bit of speed with torso rotations and reaching up and over, okay? Watch this form here, guys. We don't want to get lazy. None of this. Stack the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Hands on the thighs, lift up that right heel and pulse, 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 pulse. So what you should be feeling is a deep, deep pull in the inner thighs, right? Woo, woo. Are you warming up? No? Okay. It's going to get a little, what I like to say, class, it's going to get a little worse before it gets better, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, heel down, up, those arms up and over. 4, 3, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your left side. And last one, everybody down and up and down and up. So you want to make sure that at the top of this move, you're really squeezing those glutes. Chibummy, right? Push through those heels. Let's do 4 more. Look at all this counting I'm doing, Jessica. Very impressive. Hold. Left heel up and pulse, 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 pulse. There you go. Some of my regular class members are like, oh, stop telling people my name. They don't know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heel down, pulse right here. All right, keep going, keep pulsing. Let me talk to you for a second. So Pilates and yoga combined are actually a total body conditioning class. Okay, so your heart rate is going to elevate just a little bit. This class should be a little challenging. Hold and balance. Arms all the way up. Ready? Lift up the right heel. Lift up the left heel. Hold. And breathe. A little bit of balance. Core up and in. Remember, your balance emanates from right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, heels down, stand up, walk the feet, heel toe, in. Are you nice and warm? Go ahead, grab yourself a drink of water right quick, and meet me back here on this dance floor. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance to begin class today. Nothing fancy here, but if you need to hold on to something, go ahead and grab you a steady chair or move yourself over towards a wall or a kitchen counter, something that you feel comfortable with. All right, everybody, I want you to balance on that left foot. Go ahead and place that right big toe down in front of you. And all I want you to do, hands heart center, is lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. Right, just like that, super easy. Nothing to it. Remember, if you need to hold on to something, hold on. Right? Find a focal point. That always does help. You can also pinch the opposite ear. That helps. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold right here. All I want you to do is flex your foot, kick out, pull in. Kick out, pull in. Kick out, pull in. Chest forward, core up and in. I'm looking ahead. Whoop! There you go. Push through the entire foot of that left foot, okay? Push all the way through. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. What are we doing on one, class? We're going to hold. I want you to swing that right leg all the way back behind you, just like so. I want you to draw that left arm all the way up by your ear, right arm all the way up by your ear, and hold. Your left foot should be getting warm. 8, 7, 6. Remember to hold on to something if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Stand up. Shake that left foot out for me. Right, shake it out just a little bit. We're going to be just fine today, guys. Good news. We got to go to that other side. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? Are you ready? No, Sheila, are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. All right. Press all the way through that right heel. Place that left big toe in front of you. Inhale, pull the chest up, roll the shoulders back. If you need to hold on to something, hold on with the right hand, okay? You want to opposite of the leg working. Here you go, everybody. Lift and lower, lift. And I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see. Don't lean back and don't lean forward. Straight up, stack your spine. That's what we call that, stack your spine. Okay, let's do 8 more. 5 more. 4, 3, pull, hold. Flex that foot. Now just kick out and pull in. Kick out. So now what's beautiful is the work is in the quadricep, of course, right? But now that squeeze to the back is going to get our calf and our hamstring muscles involved now. So now everybody's partying. Are you starting to sweat? Starting to warm up a little bit? Let's do 5 more of these. What? I got 3 more. You can do it. And last one. Hold, point the toe, swing all the way back. If you need to place the toe down for a second to get your balance, that's okay. Here we go. Right arm up by the right ear. And left arm up and hold. That's right, Mark. That's right, Barry. We're still going to work on balance. 8, 7, that's right, John. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody back to center. I'm going to turn to the side. I want those feet close together within, we call that within the frame of the body and the hips, okay? So it's a close stance. I'm going to do a chair pose squat and reach. Most of you know how to do this. It's reach out, pull. So pull. Pull that pelvis forward, drop those gluteals back. Whoop. Pull in towards you. Pull. Pull. Sink back through the glutes, guys. Sink back through those glutes. Keep going. Let's do 8 more. 8 more. 8 more. I'm kidding. There's 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Stand all the way up. Bring the arms all the way up by your ears and sink back. All right, this is where it counts. So we've talked before about hold. I didn't say get up. I'm just talking to you for just a second. We've talked before how isometrically, so not moving, holding the muscle is much more intense than moving around, right? Go 5. 4, yeah, you can. Yes, you can, Pat. Yeah, do you have Kim watching now? Wonderful. 3, 2, everybody come all the way up. Roll those shoulders. I want you to get a drink of water and meet me down on the mat. You got about 10 seconds here. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to come on down to the mat for me. You're going to place those feet flat on the mat. All right. Here we go. All we're going to do is bring the arms overhead. So just like so, stay in this position, and I want you to roll back, and now roll straight up. Modified roll up right here. It is really important that we're rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Okay? If you need to modify this move at all, you can cross at the shoulders if that's too much on your shoulders to have those arms raised by your ears the whole time. Drop those hands down to cross. If you are struggling to get up, and here's how you know you're struggling. If this is you, no. What you want to do is bring those arms up, come up into a crunch, hold a beat, and roll back down. I think we did these in our first class, so you should have this down by now. Now we're going to add on, draw those arms overhead. And all I'm going to do is roll up, lift up the right leg, bring the arms on either side of the leg. It's going to look like this. Tap, tap. Right leg only. Now I'm going to extend the right leg. All right, so you guys keep going with that full range of motion. Guys, those of you that need a modification, fingertips light behind the head, and you can crunch and lift that leg knee bent, right? And do right there. Otherwise, we go this full range of motion, okay? How many more you want to do, everybody? Whew. Maria likes these a lot, so she probably wants to do about 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Kelly, what are we doing at the top? We're going to hold. Are you ready, guys? I'd like you to hold right here, but if you need to bring the hands down beside you, that's okay. Lower and lift the leg. Hot diggity dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I cannot hear you. 2, 1. Everybody roll back a second. Bring those quadriceps into those ribs there for me a second. Drop those feet down. We're going to go to that left leg. So remember, if you need to modify, it's going to look like this, okay? Otherwise, extend that left leg all the way out and come up and reach back. Nice, powerful exhale right there, right? We want to make sure we're breathing the entire time, right? Okay. Your legs should be starting to get heavy, and the core, keep going. The core is getting a little tired, Laurie, and that's okay. That's where we want to be, right? Why else did you start the video? Because you want to work? That's what I thought. So, excellent. That's what we're going to do today, right? Let's do 4 more. All right, 2 more, guys. What are we doing on 1, class? Darby? And hold, lower and lift. All right, so let me point out the muscles that are working while you're lowering and lifting. Don't take a break. Right here. Bikini line, transverse abdominals, and internal obliques. And they're deep, deep within that abdominal panel there. Usually under a little layer of fat, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, get a drink. Let's not be all day about it. All right. How you doing out there? Are you feeling good? Feeling jazzed up? So in my head, I'm listening to a Poison CD. What are you listening to today? I mean, I'm a hair metal girl myself. I'm a Flow Rider girl and a Pitbull girl. I'm kind of like an oldies girl. I really like all music, so there you go. All right, my friends. Roll all the way back on that mat for me. Extend the legs all the way out. Excuse me while I get a sip of juice. All right. I want you to extend those hands directly above your chest, and I want you to pretend like you're holding on to something right here. So my palms are slightly up towards the ceiling, okay? And all you're going to do is rock up onto the shoulder blades, hold, and roll back down. Hold, and come back down. Hold, and come back down. So now we're into that upper abdominal area, right? Now, if this is too much for you, fingertips light behind the head, and you just hold there, okay? But if you can keep those arms extended, I prefer that, okay? Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. Last one, right here. Now just pulse, 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 pulse. Keep on going. Terry, what do you think? You like? And I had a shirt to match. What? Keep going. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everybody. Bring those feet flat to the mat for me, okay? Fingertips light behind the head, all right? We're going to do a double crunch. So most everybody knows how to do these. It's pull in and extend. Pull in and extend. Core engaged fully, guys. Core engaged fully here. So I'm going to get up so I can demonstrate to you what's happening. So we're pulling in and opening. C curving the spine and opening. So we're still C curving and opening. Hollow out the back at the bottom of this move, okay? Wonderful. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6. I cannot hear you. 5, 4. Do you want to look good in your bikini this year? Yeah. 2, and 1. We're going to hold all the way at the bottom, guys. Just hold. And hold. Heels together, toes pointed out. Don't forget that. Hold. Let me talk to you for just a second. Some of you are familiar with what we call a reverse plank. That's up on your arms. This is a little softer version, so it doesn't involve your shoulders as much, okay? So you may find that you like this one. Are you not liking it as much right now? It's also a little gentler on your back. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right into crisscross. Opposite armpit towards the opposite knee. Come on, keep those legs within the frame of the body. Rolling up and over, up and over, up and over. I'm going to stand up so you can see what we're doing in a standing motion, right? Except you're on the mat. Up and over, up and over. Don't drag those shoulders. We talked about this before in our last video. Do not drag those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend both of the legs and hold. Woo! Balancing up on the shoulder blades. Fingertips light behind my head. Woo! Starting to get sweaty now. Starting to feel good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that head, neck, and shoulders down to the mat. Nice and gently. Draw those quadriceps into your rib cage. Rock side to side. Hold on to your hamstrings. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Everybody, get yourself a drink. All right. We're going to turn on to our mat, okay? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there, I promise. I promise, I promise. Super easy today, I promise. All right. Here we go. So we want to be, to start with, in what we call a table position. So table is where, it's what it sounds like. Quadruped or table position is what you'll hear this called. Just like so. And you just hold here for just a minute, okay? Okay? Just get yourself into position. Now I want you to push that right foot back behind you. And I want you to push off that right heel and hover the left knee on the ground and hold. The ponytail's getting in the way. Okay. Now, all I want you to do is open the left leg out to the side of you, okay? So I'm going to turn and face you a second so you can see what that looks like, okay? It's right here, out, and in. If you need to remain in quadruped, that's okay, right here, right? The plank holds a little challenge. 5, 4, because I know you like a challenge, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee down, other knee down, sink back to child's pose. We press the forehead into the mat, not our lips and our nose, okay? Right here. Woo! All right, guys, get yourself into position. Now we're going to push that left foot all the way back behind you. Make sure that you're splaying your hands. All right, here you go. Hover that right knee. Just hold here a second. Nice and easy. And if you're ready, open and close, and open and close, and open and close, and open. Now remember, guys, keep going. You can come right down into a quadruped position, and if your wrists are starting to hurt, you can come down on those forearms, okay? So choose your poison for 5. Come on, come on. We're this close. 4, we're this close. 3, 2, and release gently into your child's pose position. Right there. Good job. Y'all ready? Come up. We're going to do what we call hanging in the balance. And I love hanging in the balance because it fires up everything. It is a total body conditioning move. And I'm into that. I'm into how quickly can we train the body, right? Aren't you? Don't you? You want to get fast results? You've got to do total body conditioning, compound movements. And that means engaging more than one muscle group at a time. Get a quick drink of water. All right, everybody, you're going to start in that quadruped position. Tuck the toes underneath, okay? So that then all I want you to do is lift the knees up to hover. Those of you who can't take the motion because your shoulders can't take it, you're just going to hold here or hold a plank, okay? So you can do this or you can just hold your plank. You choose what is best for you, okay? The rest of you, tiptoe the feet back just a little bit, okay? Now we're going to rock back and extend forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. Back. Keep those knees slightly bent, okay? Whole time working. Remember, you can just hold here. Okay, keep going. 4, 3, 2. Last exercise, guys. Hold right here. Give me 12 push-ups. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and push back. Woo-hoo! We did it. Let's do a little stretch. You've thoroughly messed my hair up. I look like I've been to a rock concert. Do you? Woo! I need the hairdresser back open. Hi. All right, guys. Everybody, come up and face me. Or maybe you've been facing me the whole time. I don't really know. I'm going to face you. How's that? All right. Let's tuck that left foot into that right inner thigh. Okay? And everybody, inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to reach up and over. So guys, you can actually bring that right hand to the outside of the foot, left hand to the inside, and then go ahead and lay your ear down on your knee. Or close. Go. Do what you can. Ooh, now really pull those toes towards the top of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up slowly. Lift up from the torso, spinal rotation, turn that chest towards that right knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, lay the chest down, grab the feet, lay your forehead down. You may only be able to get right here. That is okay. I'm going to talk about this every class. Some people are more bendy than others, more flexible. It's fine. Do what you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up slowly. Let's open up both of those feet. And here you go. Inhale, lift up, up, up. That's really important. And as you exhale, just shimmy that chest on down. And then you can go ahead, and if you want to, you can lie that forehead on your mat. Just hold here. Some of you may be up a little bit like this. That's okay. Hang that chest down towards the mat, okay? You're going to feel a nice deep stretch through right here, okay? Towards the midline of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up slowly. Now let's tuck that right foot to that inner left thigh. Lift up, take a nice deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, let's reach over. And I'm just going to lay my ear down on my kneecap. Some people say, because I'm 5'1.5", so 5'1" on my driver's license, right? But I have less to reach for, but I don't think that's really true. 5, 4, can you see me? 3, 2, back to center. Inhale, lift up from that torso, turn that chest towards that left knee, and lay that chest out. Grab that foot and place your forehead on your knee. You know, or thereabouts, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way back to center. So now what I want you to do is place that right foot on top of the left inner thigh, right here, if you can, okay? If you can't, then you're just going to sit crisscross applesauce while we do this, okay? But if you can place that foot up on, it's a partial pretzel, okay? Partial pretzel, we're not going to thread through. Just place that right foot on top of the left quadricep. Bring your hands to either side of you. Bring that chest forward and push the booty back. This is such a universally good stretch that you'll see it quite often. I want you to do it quite often. It's very, very good for you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit all the way up. Deepen that stretch. Thread the right arm underneath through the midline and left like you're cuddling your leg, and just hug your leg into you. Now, sit up and hold. You may not be able to get the leg all the way up here. That's okay. You can hold it right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, release, release. Now we're going to go to that other side. When I say release, please don't throw your leg down. You know, we're trying to help the muscles there, you know, get a little relaxation, not stress them by dropping them. Bring the hands to either side of your body here. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw the chest up, out, and over those legs. It's really good to know which side of you is tighter than the other, because you do need to spend a little bit more time on that side that is tighter, okay? You don't want to be imbalanced. You always want to stretch both sides, but if you're noticing one side of you is much more tense than the other, spend a little extra time on it. Sit all the way up. We're going to thread the left hand underneath. Right hand, it's just like I'm holding it. Go low for breath, and then I just roll it up in towards me, okay? Should feel good, yeah? And that hip feels pretty good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody, For our final set of stretches, let's go ahead and stand up on our mat. Okay, we're almost there. Everybody open up. We're just going to do a traditional triangle pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to reach over towards the right. Left hand over towards the right. You'll notice that I turn my palm away from my body, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of times your hand is going to hit right at that kneecap, and we have a tendency to try to balance by pushing into the kneecap. So if the hand is facing away from you, you can't push as hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, big inhale, and as you exhale, reach over. Should feel good. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Everybody forward bend. Now my legs are wide. I'm bringing my hands all the way down to my mat. But if that's too much for you guys, place the hands on those shins or bring them up here to the thighs, not your kneecaps, okay? And you can just hang here or right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, bend deeply, deeply through those knees, push through those heels. Come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, and do a spinal rotation over that right hand side. So my right hand's at the small of my back, my left hand's to the outside of the right thigh, and I'm going to lift my chin up and over that right shoulder for 5, 4, 3, open up that shoulder, 2, inhale, come back to center, and now let's go to that other side. Lift the chin up and over that left shoulder. Open up the shoulder. This should feel good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't lock the knees. 4, 3, 2. All the way back to center. Hands on the thighs. Press that chest down. Pull that belly button up towards the spine. This is called your cat. Pull those elbows back. Dive that chest forward and look up into cow. Open up right here. Big rolls of those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up nice and wide. Give yourself a giant, 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 giant hug, because I can't wait to see you again tomorrow and then in person at the gym. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you.